Boom, I think we're good to go, guys. We are good to go. Semi-final just kicking off for this year's 2024 U.S. Open 8-Ball Championships. The players have lagged, and Viktor Zalinski is out to break. Definitely got that speed dialed. Is the 12 ball going to tie up with these solids? The answer is no. And stripes are a freaking roadmap. A freaking roadmap. It's going to be a nice semifinal. Winner here plays Francisco Sanchez-RUIZ. In the final, that will be streamed exclusively on GRIFF'S TV. Link is in the video description underneath the video on YouTube and on top of the video on Facebook if you're watching on Post Up. Pardon me. First game, we're getting things rolling. I would say Viktor's probably going to be done here in about a minute and a half with this run out. It's a pretty fairly simple one. Little bit of congestion right here on the table. Not too bad, though. The race in the final is a race to 11, single a race to 11. And the finals are immediately after this. If you're watching on Post Up, I'll give you a few minutes after this match to head on over to GRIFF'S TV. But Post Up is the only chat that I can see right now, so if you want to get involved in the discussion and interact with me and whoever ends up in the booth with me, then you have to be in the chat on Post Up. Nice cue ball there. I got to imagine he's going to shoot the 12 from here, right? If not, how do you get back to the 12? Unless you play it in the side from here. But that would be a tough shot as your key ball. Well, he's not shooting the 12 right now, so maybe he shoots the 12 up this way. Oh, clever. Clever girl. Clever using those balls there to stop the cue ball perfect on the 12. Wow. That's next level right there. There you go. Smoking fast. I think Blue Concrete's being sarcastic in the chat. He says, wish there was a shot clock. Game's going to take a long time, lol. I'm assuming that's sarcasm because these guys are two of the fastest players in the game right now. These guys get down to it, and they get down to it quick. The killer. Little kiss on the cue ball. Cue ball makes its way back to center table. 3, 5, and 9 get tied up together on near the foot spot, near the rack. But the rest of the rack is open. Oh, yeah, Blue Concrete. These are two different players. These guys are a different breed. Both of these guys are real fast. And even the guy waiting in the finals, FSR, plays real fast. Nice shot here to develop the cluster in the middle of the table right away. The 3-ball does pass into the bottom right. So if he's not able to bump things out right now, he might be able to make his way back to the left side of the table to take care of the 3-ball. Collins, who put SVB out? Roland Garcia did last night. Collins, let's hear your best Morgan Freeman voice. My voice isn't nearly deep enough. Yeah, it does make it back to the other side of the 3 really nicely, too. And a great time to do it because having all these 3 balls right here in the same corner pocket is like a really reliable, easy drill, actually. Like, no matter what angle you end up with right here, you've got plenty of options to run these balls out, so. Question in the chat, how much have I invested in my equipment? Quite a bit at this point. But I'm lucky enough that the people watching have had their fair hand in helping fund it. So, of my own money, I'd say 2/3 of it was bought with my own money. But quite a bit. The reason he was standing there for a minute before taking the shot was because he was committing to bumping the 7-ball. That is some really good control right there. Nice shot. Who's your favorite pool player and who's your GOAT? I'm biased. I'm biased right now, Blue Concrete. I do a lot of collaboration with Fedor Gorst. Unbelievable spot right here. Hold on a second. Josh Filler just hooked himself. And Viktor Zalinski, okay, here we go. Grabs a drink of water because he knows he's coming to the table. Unless Josh finds some kind of hero shot here. Uh-oh. Real close to potting the hero shot. Wow. So close. Unlucky to get that close and miss it. Scott A, please don't say things about unrelated things in the chat if that person isn't here to defend themselves. We're not here to be the arbiter of people doing things that I didn't catch on camera. If that happened, then that really sucks, but yeah, please don't say things about people that aren't here. It's just you know, I got to draw the line somewhere. Hopefully you understand. Yeah, Efren's the GOAT. Definitely Efren's the GOAT. Viktor Zalinski to an early 2-0 lead. And breaking. And breaking great. Can you set up a poll for this match? Well, Victor's in the lead 2-0. I wonder how many people are still going to pick Filler. That's a good question. Let's put it up. Poll in the chat, guys. Wait, no. Chat. On the YouTube chat. Post up YouTube chat up at the top. Let's see what you guys think. Who's going to take it? Who's going to make it to the finals? Do we have Viktor or the killer? Paul Lyons, yeah, we're streaming on YouTube. That's the best place to watch. You can rewind. You can get in the chat real easy. The chat's really fun over on YouTube. I know I don't have my chat on screen all the time, so you can't see the YouTube chat if you're on Facebook. The chat on YouTube is really lively, so. And if you see an ad on YouTube, you can know it supports the stream. We try not to run too many, but you'll definitely see a couple. Going for a nudge on the 4. Really nice result with the 4 ball nudging back into the 9 and not tying things up. Who is in the other semifinals? This is a double elimination tournament, so there is one semifinal. That's one of my favorite things to see is when the player in the chair keeps like looking up and like watching the face of their opponent as they're analyzing the table to kind of like judge how the player feels about the given shot. It's how you can tell someone's really in the match, you know. What's the poll looking like? Oh my god, stop it, guys. 186 votes and it's literally 50-50. I feel like you guys are starting to do it on purpose at this point. Shannon, if you aren't the greatest cheerleader in the world, I don't know who is. We're going to end the poll after this next game. Let's see if the needle moves at all. It's 52% in favor of Viktor Zalinski. You can change your vote until the poll is ended. Someone said about to be 4-0, but Filler's got a shot. D. Jeezy, we're going to do a race to 11 in the final. This cue ball looks a little loose. It's going to slow down just in time. I mean, yesterday or the day before, that cue ball would have rolled another 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Dude, the poll is dead set at 50-50. I'm about to go off. I'm going to tell Mike about it, and he's not going to believe me. The last 3 polls we've done, one of them came out 50-50 with 2 choices. The last one we did had 4 choices, came out 25-25, 25-25, sorry. And then this one 50-50. It's crazy. And Josh Filler's going to win that rack. With Viktor Zalinski to break. $321 votes, and it's literally 50-50. Well, I'm going to go tell Mike right now. Hold on. Yeah, I think you guys are messing with me, and there's like 100 of you that are trying to keep it exactly at 50-50. But that's it. 51-49 in favor of Viktor Zalinski, who currently is in the lead 3-1. Whoa, cue ball. Oh my gosh, he's got no window to anything. Is there another US Open event after this? Yes, we got 2 more to go. Starting Sunday, we're taking a 1-day break tomorrow on coverage, okay? And then starting Sunday, we're going to do US Open Bank Pool for 3 days. And then right into US Open One Pocket. Collins, when you get excited, you sound like TikTok McLaughlin Seabiscuit. I don't know what that means. Who those people are or who that is. Hey, thank you, Brian Middlecoff. Thank you. Look at this cue ball. Victor coming with a really nice kick to put Filler in a tough spot. Yeah, Filler's looking for a place to lay the cue ball. Oh, he was able to hit one of the balls. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I apologize. But yeah, great cue ball. Sometimes it's tough to keep up with everything, especially when I'm alone. Josh Filler, just a potting machine, dude. Greatest shot in history. Let's get a little replay, guys. Boom, back cut in the side. Cue ball underneath the rack and then plays the three in the side. Too good. Call the doctor. This guy's sick.
Freaking sick, bro. So sick.
What happened? You're not doing your thing?
I'm waiting to hear back.
Okay.
They're having some technical difficulties, so
Okay.
I'm gonna come hang out in here with you, big guy.
Thanks, man.
Fill me in, update me.
Josh being down is just making an incredible run at this rack. He got put in this spot by Victor. I'll show you.
You ain't giving him nothing, huh? Oh, never mind. I just got a message.
Okay, check this out.
Okay.
He just got put in this spot by Victor. Look what he did. Plays a two-way shot underneath these balls.
Wow, what a strong shot that was.
And then cuts the three and then runs out. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Nice shot. All right, I think I'm going to be able to do my thing.
All right, I'll catch you on the flip side. This is the man waiting in the finals. FSR getting ready. Justin, I know. I was taking it one step farther with the joke. I was doubling down. Lisa McCord, what's up? Yeah, it's looking like this is over for this rack. Viktor Zalinski in control. Fortitude should be Victor's break. Yeah, Victor won the lag, right? I guess Jennifer Rabbit's doing a little bit of a giveaway. She says if Victor makes the finals, she's going to give away a jam-up jersey that looks just like the one that Victor's wearing. Who's the other semifinalist? Cool Genix. This is it. This is the semifinal. Viktor Zalinski and Josh Filler. It's a double elimination tournament, so there's only one semifinal. Yeah, Jason Foster, Victor Zalinski was in the booth for maybe an hour and a half yesterday. Got to know him a little bit better. Real nice guy. 2 ball's going to bobble and hook up the 15 ball. Yeah, and all of a sudden this rack is real interesting. Really interesting. Filler has no real opening shot. I mean, he can shoot the 12, but it's a tough one to shoot at. You could maybe hit the 10 into the 13 just hard enough to get a rail and leave the cue ball like back in here. More hitting it in a way where you're trying to get behind the 13 ball. Or you could hit the 10 real thin on this side and just dink it. If you play safe. Bank the 9 into the 2. You can't see the 9 right now. He's going after the 12. This is treacherous. Maybe laying on the left side of the table off the 12. No, he's going after it. Just going into potting machine mode. George Benz asks, can I just make one comment? Does anyone feel like this commentator treats us like children? Let him know. Let me know what you think. I don't want you to feel that way. Oh, when he gets on it, Pool Ace. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. To carom the 9 off of the 2 to open up the 15. That is a good idea. Well, there you go, George. I don't know. I don't try to. Krubs, yes, but I'm his favorite child. There you go. I just try to treat it like I'm hanging out with you on the rail, and if people get selfish and start acting like jerks, then I call them out like I would on the rail, you know, if I was hanging out with you in the pool room. Collins, do you mind explaining the rules of this 8-ball tournament? So we're using essentially WPA rules with cue ball fouls only. The only adjustment from WPA rules are after the break. If you scratch on the break, it's cue ball in hand anywhere on the table instead of in the kitchen. Aside from that, I'd need more specific questions because there's quite a few rules to go over. I could go over all the rules, but it would take quite a while. Right on, George. Right on, George Benz. George Benz is a good sport. Are jump cues allowed? Yes. If Victor pots this ball in the side pocket, what's he doing? Oh, he's drawing the cue ball underneath the 15. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. And he opened up his entire grouping and put the 5 ball in front of the side pocket. Josh Filler is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. What do you do here? There's no dink dunk shot because the pocket is in the way of like doing the shot where you thin the 15 and put the ball behind. And then if you do it this way to block all these other balls, you leave the 3 ball straight in. Plays the bank. It's going to be close, but not close enough. And Victor has a 7 in the side. And the rack's wide open. Great shot by Victor Zalinski. Steve Griffith, what are you talking about? What do you mean the chat is harsh? Oh, interesting to tap the 8. This isn't good if it blocks the 4 ball. He has the 1 as insurance, but... And the 5 does pass the 13. It's still an interesting spot now. Oh, right. I think I saw what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, really lucky the strike dropped there if he elects to play safe. Yeah, he could elect to play safe. Doesn't want to tie up the 8 ball, though. I mean, he could get out from here. It's just this 1 ball in the side is real tough. The thing about playing safe here is you'd want to move the 4 and leave the cue ball like around here or on the rail. But then you don't want to tie up the 8 with the 4. Good shot. Good shot. Good speed. Leaves the 4 right in front of the pocket. Josh is out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean with a life raft that's deflating. And no GPS. Does he tie up the 4? No, he doesn't. He ties up the 8 ball. Ties up the 8 ball. Little interesting spot. But if Victor can get to a point where he can just stop the rock on the 4, he can play the 8 in the side. That might be what he's looking at right now. Let me see. Well, I'm a little too slow. I didn't have my cameras in the right spot, but... Or he could just move the 15 right now. What am I talking about, dude? Or the 13. Yeah, he could just move the balls right now. Duh. Oh my god, it's so easy to get tunnel vision in this game. Pentelis Daniel, if the stream is blurry, you can set your video settings to 1080p. It's currently set on auto and set itself to like 144p or 240p. Victor does find a way to win this rack. Real good stuff from Viktor Zalinski in this semifinal. Josh is breaking. Josh is in trouble. 5-2 is a massive lead in alternate break format, especially with the template. Johnny V, don't worry about it. Thank you for your enthusiasm. He does make a ball. The spread is nice. Decent opening shot to both groupings, and the 2 and 12 are the only thing where you have to get specific position. Everything else you can shoot from the middle of the table. The S above the player's score means what? The S above the player's score means what? The only reason it's there is because when we go to banks in one pocket, it's going to look like this. Guess what the B means? Hey. Steve, the S stands for score. Thanks, Steve. Banks? Breaks? You guys are the... You guys are the... You guys are the best. S is for super. 7 doesn't pass the 9, but it definitely passes the 8 and 6. William, are you trolling me on Facebook? You're just making a joke, right, William? Sometimes I can't tell with you guys. Real nice cue ball. Josh Filler staving off doom. Hey, Edie Sedgwick makes it to the chat. What's up? No way, Ronan Coin. Thank you, man. Thanks for the love. Says, yo, thanks for the coverage. I've been watching all the way from 10 ball. Nice, dude. Collins ordered a orange and white cue for $499.99 yesterday. Not quite, but I will be getting one when I get back home. Victor's really got to get there on this one. You can tell Josh is picking up steam. How many of you guys in the chat, this is your first post-up stream, the U.S. Open? If the U.S. Open is your first post-up stream, I'm really curious to see if you're willing to or able to drop a comment in the chat. Let me know. Look at the chat, guys. Dan D says, I've abused you before. Nice, guys. That is so cool. J Miles, you don't count. I take you for granted. J Miles. Real good guy out of Sacramento. That is so cool to see, you guys. Glad you're enjoying it. Kit Casey, it is not your first stream. Stephen Fair says, I've been punished by you like a stepchild. On I'm from Finland. Welcome from Finland. Victor's been really checking out this little stripe situation here in the middle of the table. Oh no, solids. Yeah, he's checking out the 2. Trying to figure out how to deal with the 2. Now he's going to try to get this rack out of here. Let's see. Looks like he got it out okay. Kevin Clark said, don't make me show up and fire that that ball 200 miles an hour. This game is easy. Who is Fedor Gorst anyway? I bet you Kevin Clark is watching right now. Real nice shot by Victor. He's obviously convinced that he can pot this 2 ball past the 8. And the 13-12. Collins, is the Lion going to play 1 pocket? I believe he's slated to play the 1 pocket, as far as I know. Not 100% sure. Turned 43 today. They said I wouldn't make it to my birthday, and I said, watch this. Wow. Okay. We're going to need someone to maybe call a close hit here. I can get in real tight here. It's actually the perfect spot to look and judge if it's close. It was a good hit. 100% that was a good hit. Had to judge the speed on the 8 ball. Hit it good. Hit it real good. Victor Zalinski, folks. Getting closer, closer and closer. No question about that. What is the second semifinal and who is playing there? This is a double elimination tournament, so there's one semifinal. This is it. The winner here plays Francisco Sanchez-Ruiz in the final. Collins, have you ever made it to Amsterdam Billiards in New York? No, I have not. I actually haven't spent much time on the East Coast at all in my life. I've only been like 3 times to the East Coast. I have not traveled much. How old is Victor? I believe he's 23. We talked about it in the booth yesterday when he stopped by. Thank you, Mike. Oh, baby. Filler just butchered one. What happened there? Wait, what happened there? That wasn't even close. Oh, he hit the point, so it was fairly close. From the way I was looking at it, it looked like it missed by a quarter diamond. Have I ever run an ultra marathon? No, I have issues with my both of my feet have collapsed arches. It's extremely painful for me to even run a marathon with training. Actually, the training itself is extremely painful. Look at this. Oof. Barely caught the point. It looked like he missed by a quarter diamond, but barely caught the point. Patricia Duro says, Collins, yours is the only chat I can handle. Most streams get out of line. Yeah, I love my chat. I love these guys. It's literally half the fun. At least half of the fun. Couple jokes in the chat. You guys are funny. Victor, real important speed control here. He's going straight at the 8. He found a bad line off the short rail. Ooh, and he settles into the spot, which makes the cut a little thinner. For a guy like Victor, this is definitely a makeable shot, but nobody wants to be shooting this to try to get on the hill. Gotta think he's going to grab the extension, yeah. Come for the pool, stay for the vines. All we need is some... What is it? All I need is some tasty waves, a cool buzz, and I'm fine. Do I have a Fargo? Yeah, I'm the only Collins Newey on the internet. You can check it out. And there it is. Watch outside pocket. Is the cue ball going to stop in time? I don't think it was going at the pocket anyway. Victor Zalinski's on the hill, and Josh Filler is sitting in his chair. Yeah. Reality settling in. Filler's face. Filler's facial expression there, yeah. That's the idea, Gail. I'm glad you like it. Is the final immediately after this match? Yes. Francisco Sanchez-Ruiz is warming up right now. You won't be able to see the final on post-up, though. When this match concludes, I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes or so to get over to the GRIFF'S TV stream, because that's where the finals is going to take place. Finals is a race to 11. Oh, Mark Nealon says it just missed me in Vegas, was leaving when I got there. Wow. Well, I'll see you at home, buddy. How many years of experience do you think it takes to reach 500, 600, 700, and 800 Fargo? I know it's subjective, but still curious to hear your thoughts. It really depends on the player. I've known players that have been to 500 and like 550 Fargo within their first year and a half. I know some players that have been playing for 15 years and aren't above 400. So it really just has to do with the way that you approach the game, what you're trying to get out of it, and you know, the talents that you have, like the God-given talents that you have as far as like hand-eye coordination and ability to understand like and feel the friction and the physics of the game or whatever, really make a difference at the beginning. But I'd say with the right coaching and like the right approach and hard work, it's certainly a reasonable practicing 10 hours a week to get to 600 Fargo within a couple years, I would think, 2 to 3 years. But that's like diligent practice. And I mean, I know guys on that path right now at hard times. I know guys that will probably play better than me in the next couple years that started within the last year. What is the name of that stream, Gleany Kid? It is in the video description, the link. You can see it there under the video. It's called GRIFF'S TV. Just search GRIFF'S TV. It's live right now with the same video. Thanks, brother. Filler will win here. Filler is way down and Victor's at the table. It's hard to bet against the guy at the table that's on the hill. Yeah, Steve Griffith, I can't wait till we can play some. Went for the breakout. Sorry, I didn't realize he was going after it. I would have kept it on this camera, but at any rate, it doesn't work out in his favor. And now you got to imagine there's almost no way he wins unless you can't gamble with the cue ball here, right? You got to shoot this ball into the rail and hope that you can hit the 5 at the right point where it follows into the 11 and pockets the 11. And you don't lose the 15. And he didn't pocket the 11, but he owns this pocket now. Good shot, because this 4 ball is going to be trouble for Josh Filler. Filler about to go to the all-you-can-eat schnitzel buffet. Nice. Oh, no. This is not going to work for Filler. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to scratch there. I wonder what he thought. That was a little hairy. That could have gone real bad. Look at him. He knows it, too. Wow. He was going into the bad side of that cluster. It's still possible to get out from here, though. The best ball potter on the planet in American pool. American-style 8-ball pool. And now he's got to negotiate tight position on these balls down table. This is tough. Jeff Klepper says, Collins, please stop second-guessing the pros. When did I ever second-guess one of them? Oh, days. Oh, my days. That's probably going to be it, folks. There's one last little moment of wonder. This 11 ball is deep. So deep. Can he see the whole 11 ball in order to just do a perfect stop shot? He could see enough of it to bump the 15. Decides to play the 8 in the corner past the 7 and 1, and it looks like WIKTOR Zalinski is going to be headed to the final. Headed to the final, and that means Jennifer Rabbit's little giveaway is going to happen. So while we do this giveaway, or while she does this giveaway, she asked me to ask a question to the chat, and she says the first person to answer the question correctly, as it shows up in her chat log, will be the winner of the giveaway. Okay? So she's doing a little giveaway for you guys. Big shout out to Jennifer Rabbit and Jam Up. First person to answer this question correctly will get a jersey the same style of the one that Victor's wearing right now, okay? She'll get in contact with you, or if you can get in contact with her if you're the winner. Here it is. Here's the question. Get ready. It is... WIKTOR Zalinski was the youngest player to ever win a Euro Tour event. How old was he? Ooh. I think we have a winner. The answer was 16. So she's going to let you guys know. Okay, stop. We have a winner. the amount of chat coming through. Hopefully she can catch the winner. That was fast. The answer was 16. That was crazy. I can't believe how fast that chat came in. That was wild. Nice. Okay, guys. So in about 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to end up killing the stream on post up. So if you want to see the final between Viktor Zalinski and FSR, you got to get over to GRIFF'S TV from GRIFF'S Bar and Billiards on YouTube. It's going to be the same streaming format. I'm running the show, but it's exclusive on that channel. Make sure you go subscribe over there as well. And we are taking a break tomorrow, guys. No stream tomorrow. And we'll be back for Banks on Sunday. Let's do this while we wait and get to the point where we're on GRIFF'S TV only. Looks like the announcement was Lizard TV. Looks like it goes to Lizard TV. Right on. Congratulations. Very cool, Jennifer Rabbit. Cool to get involved. Are matches being played tomorrow? No. I'll be around the room in case there's any like big action that wants to be streamed, but we're not counting on it. Don't count on it. We will be back for sure on Sunday to stream the Banks, okay? So head on over to GRIFF'S TV right now. We've got just a few minutes. I'm going to step out of the booth, use the little boys' room, and when I get back, we're killing the stream on post up, okay? Be right back. Okay, guys. Who won the jersey? It was Lizard TV on YouTube. Okay. We're getting close to the moment where I'm going to kill the stream on Post Up. I know if you're still chatting in the chat on Post Up, that's cool. But make sure you're live on GRIFF'S TV so you don't miss anything. Looks like a decent number have moved over, but not quite everybody. Nick Huco, it's as judged by like the way the chat came in on Jennifer Rabbit's screen. So you might have sent it before your computer registered Lizard TV's comment, but we just did it in the way that it came in on her screen. It's the only fair way to do it. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm killing the stream on Post Up. I'll see you guys over on GRIFF'S TV. See you guys over there. Okay. We are solo on GRIFF'S TV. Let's get this changed out. Get rid of the chat box here in a second. There we go. File in, funnel in. Get ready for this year's 2024 U.S. Open 8-Ball Championship Final. We are racing to 11. And let me get the GRIFF'S TV chat. I know it's a little bit of a different vibe over there, but at least I can answer any questions you guys have. Hello, 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 hello. FSR getting ready. Here we go. I think they're going to shake hands here. Let's hop in. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, good to go. All right. Victor Zalinski wins the lag. We are not racing to 8. Let's get the race length changed, and we are off. We are racing to 11, guys. Racing to 11. And off the first break, Victor Zalinski cue ball ends up real close to the corner pocket. Poof. Yoinks. And we are going to do a poll in the chat. That's a great idea. Great idea. Here we go. Poll just started. At the top of the chat. Decides to go with stripes. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get on the 14 ball since it only goes in the bottom right corner. And there's no real balls on that side of the table to get there. Where's Molina Mike? He's got another thing going on that he's tending to. He'll be back on Sunday. Maybe for the end of this match. Depends. Touchy shot here. Tries to punch forward to get on the good side of the 14 ball, and it doesn't work out. I think he's got some kind of look at the 11, but it's going to be tough to... It's going to be tough to get back on the 14. I mean, you got to play perfect speed if you can see the 11 in the side. Follow. Off the short rail. With outside or inside spin. I mean, the two options, I would think you would go like this. Something like that. I don't know. Or if the angle is good to do this shot. Yeah, he don't like it. No surprise there. Wow, he plays around the 7 and 8. What a cue ball. Holy crap. Collins, are you going to be separating this match out and putting it up on its own video on GRIFF'S channel like you're putting up the matches on their own videos post up? Yeah, I'm planning on cutting everything up. I'm allowed to upload the finals on post up. It's just during the live stream. It's on GRIFF'S channel. Just trying to, you know, drive a little traffic to the channel. They do streams quite regularly. They stream the MOB events. You know, Just trying to get a few fresh faces in there. Show the support. Where's the Jeremy Jones stream tonight? It's in, I think they're streaming something on Shark Stream tonight. Jeremy Jones and Lucas Werner. Knock, knock, FSR. What's the prize for the champion? 7,500. Little modest score. What a break here. How's the spread going to look? Is this 13 ball going to stay out of the business near the foot spot? And it looks like it does. FSR. Prize for second place, I think, is 48. I've got it right here. Got it right here. 45. That puts Joshua Filler at 3K. Fourth place was 2,200 for Levan Corteza. And FSR is just going to go into attack mode on these stripes. Is the poll seriously at 50-50 again, guys? What is going on? How is that happening? Guys, what are you doing? I don't understand. Nobody's got an opinion? You know what I mean? Like, no group of people? I mean, I guess you both have the same opinion, but opposite. Holy crap. I'm not touching it. There's no way I can affect it. Maybe technical issues. You can only vote once. I mean, you can change your vote, but yeah. Holy crap, someone getting on the soapbox in the chat. Good lord. Iceander, if you think that you know a better way to get more money in pool, go handle it. Go get her done. Go get her done. FSR gets out. My vote is in the mail. Yikes. How come there's no Calcutta at this event? It's just decided that the U.S. Open is a prestigious event. And we decided to not put any extra, what would you say, extracurricular activities surrounding it. Matty Boy says maybe some more fast-paced, upbeat music for the final. Let me see what I got. Give me a second. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Viktor Zalinski picking this one apart. No problemo. I love that this song is a meme now. Looks like the poll came out 52% in favor of FSR, and that's where we're leaving it. Ended up with 472 votes. 52% in favor of FSR. Stephen Wood asks Collins, can you see the demographics for the US Open 10-ball stream? See if they match your weekly streams? I'm curious if the age breakdown is still about the same. I assume it is. Yeah, it is about the same. Viktor Zalinski, 2-1. Come here. Yeah, sure. I'm Batman. You want to come hang out? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, come hang out. Sweat it.
Because you got a good view in here.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Michelle Griffin, ladies and gentlemen. A pool sweating fiend.
Yeah, I kind of get a little into it every now and then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Can you give a shout out to my wife, Karima? It's her birthday? Happy birthday, Karima. Happy birthday. And Ryan Harmison asks, the stream is blurry for me. Didn't you mention some way of changing the setting to adjust? Yeah, there's a little gear icon you can click on, and then instead of having your quality setting to auto, put it on 1080p.
Oh my gosh, everybody is so nice. They're so welcoming.
Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're all here to
Hello.
sweat it. We're all here to sweat it on the rail.
Well, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm really impressed with Viktor, man.
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
He's playing some good pool.
I mean, 23 years old, and I mean, he's got a good little stroke on him.
He's just like all them other Europeans. They're all super mature, super hardworking,
Great work ethic.
super focused. and just wants to win, man.
I was listening to him the other day whenever he was in here, and he was talking about how him and Federer and Vitali, they all played in the youth leagues over
Yep.
there.
Yep.
And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, they used to all play together a lot. Uh, 13 Icelander, I've already addressed it, man. I've already addressed it.
Hello. Kentucky. Can they tell by my accent?
Yeah.
Is it bad? Aw.
Never. It's endearing.
Good. I'm glad
Yeah.
to hear that.
Is Michelle from the South? South?
Yes, I'm from just outside of Louisville, Kentucky. Wow.
You can put it anywhere you want.
I'm just outside of Louisville, Kentucky, but Rail Yard Billiards is my home place. Yes, with Feder and Louis DeMarco and Christina Talk. So we love them.
Yeah. Collins is adding money to the prize pool next year. He's already addressed it. That's not out of the question, but I didn't say that. It just depends on how things are looking as next year comes around.
Well, I definitely plan on sponsoring this if you all are doing it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, definitely. And if I'm able to cover more events, with solid fields like this and get regular content, I certainly don't mind giving back to the game. So.
And if you all get more,
Yeah.
I will sponsor.
Sure.
If you all get more, because I've been really impressed. Very, very impressed.
Well, these guys are just like everyone else, starting off the match with near perfect 8-ball.
Catwoman, not Batman.
He's talking about me.
I love your Batman imitation.
Can I find out who won that jersey? It was Lizard TV. Lizard TV. It was announced in the chat.
Gonna draw that back, or is he gonna go up off the short rail?
You can use the rail. The 12 ball's far enough out of the pocket here that you can use the rail. And it might even be cheatable to use either rail that you want. Yeah, you could potentially use the other rail, but you'd have to punch it real hard. But yeah, you just treat it like imagine the 12 is... Imagine that this cut is way out in the middle of the table. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you can cut it to here, which would instead look like a cut that looks like this. You know what I mean? Like way out in the middle of the table. And then you treat it exactly the same way.
I'm trying to get Louis DeMarco to come out here for the...
Oh, yeah, Louis DeMarco?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Totally.
I kind of like overcutting this ball and letting the cue ball drift down here. There's the least amount of traffic here, and it's all speed control, but FSR
he's
likes the
gonna
draw
draw
shot.
back.
He likes the draw shot to play the 8 in the side. Whoa, couple kisses, and he's going to get away with it.
Oh, yes.
Look at the chuckle from Victor. 2 kisses to end up exactly where he had originally intended. That's pretty sick. Whoops, sorry, guys. He's like smiling while he's down on the ball.
I like the draw, too. That's for the first shot
Look
I
at
saw.
him. He's like, okay, dude, all right, whatever.
Touche, touche.
Yeah. You got to chuckle when you can't beat the pool gods. You know what I mean? FSR 2-2. Michelle, do you play pool or just watch live?
Oh, no. I play, but I'm not good. I mean, I used to play 4 nights a week and then tournaments on the weekends. And I will say though, I probably 8-ball is one of my favorites.
Sure. Yeah.
But I love Scotch doubles.
You just love the interaction and like.
It's a little bit more challenging in the aspect of you have to know your partner.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how your partner plays, Scotch doubles is hard. But I mean, yeah, I have a really great Scotch doubles partner.
But,
and
by the way, real quick, wave at the camera. There she is. Put a face to the voice for you guys. Yeah, sorry.
But no, he's fantastic, and we've come in the money every time we play together, and I like coming in the money, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
I like that money.
She likes winning.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You ought to see.
Yes.
You ought to see Michelle sweating from the rail. She just gets so heated.
Especially if it's Vitali
Yeah.
or Vitaly.
Yeah.
But yes, Vitali is he's my favorite player. I sponsor him, and he's a fantastic player. I really like him.
I really like that guy. Right on.
He's got a lot of heart and work ethic, and he good values, and I really like everything that he's been doing this year.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you have a fan in the chat.
Oh. Oh.
Sweet. All right, we got. Yeah, here she is. Do that again.
I was like, oh.
Victor Zalinski's got an open table here, like wide open. He likes solids, but he got to kiss off the 8.
Well,
can he still see the 1?
Don't get it confused, guys. I think of him like a son. I think of Vitali like a son. I'm not a cougar or nothing.
Whoa. You
No.
like his hair?
Yes, he does have the best hair in professional pool.
No doubt.
Hashtag best hair in pool. Yeah.
Oh, I got to change the title on the video, guys. You guys got to remind me, change the title on the video.
Oh, man, you are slacking.
Come on, mods. I'm just kidding.
Ooh. Yeah, that 3 passes.
There we go.
Man, he made quick work of that rack.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a real nice spot here to end up with an angle on the 2. I like the commitment of going into this rail. Hello? If you go into this rail, it's much easier to play speed out here instead of trying to float this way, because the window of when you have some type of shot opens really late here, you know what I mean? And then it closes really quickly too. And Victor Zalinski's going to win this one 3-2.
He does not need a shot clock.
No, neither of these guys do. It's like a perfect final for that aspect.
Yeah.
It's like the final 3, honestly, are 3 of the fastest guys in pool.
And I love a good pace.
Yes, tomorrow we're taking a day off the stream and day off of all the players are going to take a break. They've been playing straight through all the Vegas, the stuff at the Rio, and then straight into this event with no break. And we've been playing all week. So we're taking a day off tomorrow, and we're coming back to you Sunday with the Banks. This is the rematch of the 2022 World 8-Ball Final. Really, Ryan Johnson? Is that true? That is cool. That is really interesting.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
That is some Interesting trivia.
4 ball doesn't make it to the side. Cue ball's going to follow in the side. No kiss. It didn't get kissed. No kiss and in the side, and Victor Zalinski can run this rack out with ball in hand and breaking the next rack. Victor with a chance to get ahead 5-2 early days in this 8-ball final.
Oh, my gosh.
Can he get there? Is the draw out tonight for the Banks? I believe they're going to do the draw tomorrow for the Banks. They're trying to see if they can get a few more players in it. It's actually the smallest field out of all 4 events.
You know, they were warming up out there for the Banks for Sunday, and you know who looked pretty good? John Mora.
John Mora, yeah. John Mora plays in this room all the time. He's used to the humidity, the conditions. All the felt is new, the cloth is new, but he's out there warming up. You can tell, I think he wants the title.
Yes, you can. And the way he was playing, it was very evident. But, you know, I'm Kentucky girl. I'm going to have to be rooting for Sky. Is Sky doing Banks?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's playing.
Oh,
No. Is he staying for the duration? Oh, I think he is. I think he and SVB are actually planning to stay.
Yeah, I knew SVP was.
Yeah.
But, you know, being a Kentucky girl, I have to be pulling for Sky because we Kentuckians, we like to...
Kentuckian?
I think that's a word.
It's a word now. It is a word now. Michelle made it. Coined by Michelle Griffin.
If you all didn't get to watch him in the Derby, the mini derb, man, y'all missed out. He was awesome in the mini Banks.
Yeah, I watched, not Banks actually. I watched a lot of the 9-ball. I was working on a house in the rescue. Real nice shot there.
Wasn't it?
That's a real nice shot. Just a little roll through to get off the rail, a little pop.
Nice out.
Victor making this game look too easy, man. Too easy. This game is easy. When am I quitting my day job? Ha. Ha. Not anytime soon.
Doug?
Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was reading the chat. It said Doug Buffon. No, I don't know him.
Oh, this is Michelle Griffin. She's one of the sponsors of the event with Michelle Griffin Realtor.
Schuler Bauer. That's the name of the firm that I'm with. But yes, I'm a realtor, not realtor.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, realtor is a certification. Correct?
That is, it's.
I actually I went through the whole school and passed the class, and then like right before I started streaming. And instead of doing that as like my side gig or whatever, you know, I started doing this, which is probably financially not the best decision I've ever made in my life. But
and here
selfishly, what were you going to say?
I used to flip houses.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like drywall.
You do mud work?
Yeah.
Really?
I can do plumbing. I can toilet guts.
Yeah.
I can do drywall. I mean, stud walls.
Oh my God, Victor had a dry break, guys.
That's the first.
Is that the first dry break?
In this match,
Yeah,
I believe.
I think so. And the spread is real nice.
I like solids on that one too.
I'll be right back, you guys. You're going to be alone with Michelle. Take it easy on her, okay?
Yeah, don't take advantage of me.
Whoa.
What kind of pattern play are you all seeing, folks? There you go. And 7. Did I recover from being run over by Mr. Hot Wheels? Yes. He almost got my toes, and I was going to be roadkill. Press all the buttons. No, I can't do that. Yes, I am a pool player. I believe it was 2018. Yeah, it was 2018 when I started playing, and I did take a year off last year though. Scotch doubles may lead to double scotches. No, that is one thing I don't do. I'm not much of a drinker. It just doesn't mix well, and I'm too old to drink. There we go. Ooh, the 8 does pass, I guess. Bear, wow, good out. I didn't know if that 8 passed or not.
FSR got there?
Yes, he did.
And he's breaking. Here we go. Lickety split. I was only gone maybe 3 minutes. Stephen Urkelin loves your voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right.
The chat's been going so fast, I haven't been able to keep up.
I know, it's tough to keep up with sometimes.
Man, they're active group.
Yes, that's how we like it. That is how we like it. Hit and run, one warning on that one, buddy. I know you're a reg, but that's pushing it, buddy. I mean, I'm down for the humor, but damn.
My gosh.
Good Lord, just absolutely smashing them.
I mean, geez.
Oh boy, maybe a little bit too hard because ball's coming back in down here and clustering up.
God, I want to do an instant replay on that break. That was just, woo.
Hit and run came in for the hit and run. He says, see ya. Arthur says, yes, I want clusters. He wants the drama. He wants the moving. Have a good night, Edie.
Good night.
Dude, Bet the Farm, that is a hell of a reference. That old reference. If you're a YouTube nerd, you get that one. Adam Stickles, of course you get that one.
What are you liking?
To be honest. Not against these guys. The move that I make, not against these guys. Because they're just going to outmove me anyway. When I'm playing these guys, I just go for the kill. I would try to just get out right here. But and I'm probably not going to, but I think it's my best chance of winning. But I might stick the rock in the stack somewhere in the middle here and try to get it close to some balls. Because there's almost no way I'm actually running out from here. But like I said, I can't afford to get into a moving battle against FSR, personally. But if I'm FSR playing Victor and I could execute properly, geez, I still might go for the run out. Try to manufacture some angle off of maybe the 11 ball, but you'd have to cut the 15 in.
So you're like
Or bank the 14 and make the bank.
So you're liking stripes.
Not really. I don't like any of it, really. The group on the stack is real bad.
Yes. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, maybe Yeah, again, same idea. I'm probably going to dog it, but try and stick the ball somewhere in here where there's no shot on the 9 and no shot on the 4, you know?
Oh,
What's
he
he
thinks
sh-
that
oh, he can
3
see
goes.
No, the 12.
Oh.
He can see the 12. So now if he gets down on the 11, he's trying to get to the 11 where he can do this move. But he didn't get there. Yeah, he didn't get there. He's got no shot. So now you can bank this ball up into here and roll up underneath here as well. He called the 11 like he's gonna cut this ball in.
Yeah, he's back cut.
Holy shot! Wow.
Does it?
2 rails into the stack at
It
good
goes
speed.
past the 1.
No, it doesn't. The 14, no. Definitely not. The 9 ball's not cuttable either, but I thought that turned out a lot better than it actually did, guys. Yeah, he's not going to be in love with this.
Are you sure it doesn't?
Yeah. Almost sure. Pretty sure. If that 14,
See? I think it does.
if that 14 actually passes the 1, he dodged an unbelievable bullet.
I think it goes. I think it does.
No. No way.
If he puts spin on it.
No, that wouldn't make it. That wouldn't make a difference. Not from here. He called it. So he must have like a third of a pocket or like a ball-sized pocket here. He's looking at some type of two-way for sure.
Oh, and leave the cue ball up on the 8.
Yeah, maybe. And try to protect the pocket. You know what I mean? Get the 14 up underneath the 1 ball. Maybe you're not shooting to pocket it. Oh, he was trying to play it through the 1. He just called it just in case. Played a two-way shot. Victor has a shot on the 2 ball. It's not easy, but yeah, he was trying to hit the 1 so full that the 14 would follow through. That's why he called the pocket, but the main thing he did here was the cue ball. Yeah. Victor does not want to be cutting this 2 ball in super thin with the bridge across the table. It's real tough to do, but he might be forced to do it.
Oh, and he is tree topping. Oh, I hate being tree topped like that. Oh,
yeah, it's no good.
It is. Stretched out like that.
What's Victor's nickname? Does Victor have a nickname? Because I'm going to start calling him Dub Z.
Oh.
What up, Dub Z? The Wizard? Is he really? The Wizard? Okay, victorious. It's a good spot for the cue ball. It's a really good spot.
I mean, perfectly played. I mean, smart. Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, the bank goes. This bank goes. You got to imagine he's going to be sending the cue ball through to follow the ball past the 5. You know what I mean? With inside spin, though, it looks like it's supposed to bank wide, but he's going to shorten it with inside spin, go forward through, and like come up this way with speed. Yeah. Yeah. No dice. And fortunate. Perfect.
Got some love.
Perfect jelly.
I like that Sictor because he makes all the 6 shots. Oh.
Goes for the breakout.
Gosh, what a
Not lucky enough, FSR. Not lucky enough.
What a stroke.
Yeah, I'm about to start just calling him Dub Z. That would be his gang moniker. If he was in a gang with me, if he ever joins the post up crew, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what up, Dub Z? Yo, Dub Z, where you going tonight?
Throw him
Yo,
up.
Dub Z, you take that one down?
Throw him up. Throw him up.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Cut it down, Dub Z.
My nickname was Two Rails.
2 rails?
Two Rails.
What's going on, 2 rails?
Yeah.
Hey, how you been, 2 rails?
It was a pretty sick shot to get that kind of nickname.
Oh, like that, huh? Pretty good, huh?
So what kind of flavor is this music today?
I just do the same playlist.
Earlier we had like some swing music.
Yeah, occasionally the algorithm has trouble finding like what really is all similar, which I'm okay with because a little bit of variety is nice, but yeah, I just play something that is just chill, you know. I try to keep it chill. Sometimes it gets a little bit wild, but yeah.
It does have the flavor of a little bit of a video game flavor too.
Yeah, that's actually I really like. I got to show you some of the music that I like. It's like the copyright stuff. It'd probably drive you up the wall, but I love it.
Oh.
I like stuff that uses electronic sounds and is like jazz infused, like, but then also uses sounds that are not common to like typical like mainstream music, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Victor, 5-3.
Man.
And breaking.
Jeez. This kid, I'm telling you. I have been impressed with the young folk here at the tournament this time go round, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, normally SVB usually comes around and he's always strong. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older and I think of, you know, I think of Feder and I think of...
Feder's just the same age as Victor.
I know, but I think of them like as, I call them kids.
Yeah, well, they are.
And...
There's kids as adult can be.
They are. But at the same time, they act so mature. It's so confusing at times. But I mean, it's I really am impressed with golly.
Smashing it.
Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, these kids, I'm wondering, where are they going to school at? Who's breeding them? And how do we clone them?
Yeah. Hey, the Great Gatsby asked Collins, "Are you a fan of Anomaly?" No, I'll just name a few names. Hold on, just in case I forgot any. I'll just name a few names here. I like Haywire, SMLE, 20 Sill, Sam Henshaw. Oh, I do like one song by Anomaly, Daybreak. That one I really like. I like a guy named Rafa Rodriguez, Tennyson, Complexitive, Sam Ock, The Funky Knuckles. That's a good group for jazz. Wave Racer. Yeah. That ought to give you a taste. If you're into electronic music, just clip that section and look up those names. It's some good stuff. Who's in the booth with me? We've got Michelle Griffin. No relation.
Hello.
No relation to Mark Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Just a coincidence.
Two rows, Michelle. Well,
Where's the pool commentary? You just missed it by about 45 seconds. I'm sure we'll get back to it.
yeah, we got a little sidetracked. It happens.
Yeah, we're here to have fun.
Yeah. We're just out here hanging out at the coolest place to be right now on a
Yeah.
Friday night.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Ugh.
Victor's taking quite some time here. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward spot. He's just maybe in between two decisions, really. He was trying to decide if he wanted to play the 10-up table and then the stripe in the side there. But he decides... This is probably influenced by his decision of how he gets on the 8 ball specifically, since he has to play the 8 in the side. Yeah, this is really good.
None.
This is really good. Victor's playing some really good 8 ball right now.
Just stops it pretty. Come off the rail and give him perfect shape for the 8 in the side.
Yeah, just perfect. Is there another poll? Yeah, let's see. No, wait, no, we already did it. We already did it. Of course, it came out at 52% in favor of FSR.
I knew the Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin was going to come up.
Yeah, it
I told
has
you that
to, yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. You're definitely a lot easier to listen to than Lois Griffin. Peter!
Actually, my ex-mother-in-law was Lois Griffin.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been crazy if we named our son Stewie?
Oof. Good Lord.
I'm so glad we named him Seth.
Yeah. No poll yet in the chat or anymore since we've already done it, but if you want something to do with your thumbs, hit that like button. Shut up, Meg. FSR's taking a break, guys.
I am a big fan of Family Guy, though.
Who isn't?
Oh, yeah.
Good show.
What is
Oh,
it?
look what we got down here. Look what we got down here.
Man, everybody is sitting around sweating it. Oh, nothing's wrong with Stewie if you like football heads, you know?
There's the man. There's the man, Brandon. Let's see how long it takes him to realize he's on TV. He's the guy that really started the ball rolling with this whole event, and he's been running the tournament. And Yeah, big shout out to Brandon for doing a real nice job.
Bravo, Brandon.
All right, FSR is back.
I have never noticed that tattoo on his forearm.
Oh, me either.
Oh my gosh! I mean, that somebody was a talented artist.
Wait, it's so subtle. It's so subtle. Wait, seriously? Until that moment, I've never noticed it.
You can't unsee it now.
And now I can't unsee it. Yeah. He usually wears sleeves. Oh, does he usually wear those, like, the sleeves underneath the t-shirt or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what he... Was he... He was wearing a shirt. Did he just go and take his shirt off?
Oh.
He did.
Wait, what?
I think he did. He was wearing a jacket earlier.
Hold on. I need some confirmation here. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't wearing sleeves.
Okay.
Nah. This guy's the man. He is. He's really funny.
The name gives it away.
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to be watching tomorrow to see if he wears sleeves. Is it really his nephew?
The tattoo is of his nephew. Okay.
Oh.
Very cool.
You know that.
She sold me on it, guys. She sold me on it. She totally Mandela effect me. That's twice in 1 week she's done it. She actually convinced me that Mark Griffin's last name was Mark Griffith earlier in the week, and then just now she convinced me that FSR was just wearing sleeves. So, no wonder she's good at selling houses.
I just hypnotize you with the...
Yeah.
Just put the vibe out there.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
Right. You don't notice it because it's inside his arm, but it's also the shading of it. It's very subtle.
Oh.
It's not a very dark tattoo.
He's going to have to come from the other side to get the tune. And then nudge that one so he can sink the 8.
Yeah, tomorrow's a day off. No pool stream. Well, not out of Griff's on Saturday this week, but we'll be back Sunday. How much was the buy-in for this tournament? $330 per player, $330 per player, with $30 of that going towards green fees, TD fees.
Everybody was talking about my accent earlier. I mean, FSR's. I could listen to him talk all day long.
He's got that. Yeah, you into that?
I mean, I can be, but I could listen to him talk.
He does have that, like, swagger, that suave kind of
It's
Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And it's so energetic. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Chris Michaels, if your video is, I can't believe how many times I need to say this. If the video's out of focus, click the little gear icon on your YouTube player, and you can adjust your quality settings to 1080p. It's currently set to auto, so if you have any fluctuation in your bandwidth, it sets it you to like 144p or 240p, and it's really low quality. So
Oh.
put the instructions in the video title. I'm actually, Arthur, I'm dead serious. After I get back to Sacramento, I'm going to create a little video that like is 5 seconds long that basically says it, so I can pop it up on screen every few minutes when people ask, and then
That's a drop right.
and it'll be like way easier. I'll probably have time to do it tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to do it tomorrow since we're off tomorrow. Almost like how YouTubers do that little animation on screen where it says click subscribe. I'm going to create a little video that looks like a little animation to show how to upgrade your quality. Hey, Collins. What do you call an everyday potato? Oh, my God. A commentator. Dude, Jeremy Jones is just your average... No, sorry. Jeremy Jones is the best everyday potato on the planet for pool. You know?
I am a Jeremy Jones fan.
Me too. Oh, did I not update the score?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Did I? I thought I did. I reached around over there. What did I do? Let me double check. Sorry, guys. No, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Digital Pool, guys. Yeah, score's good, guys. Gosh, you guys put me a...
There it is again.
Yeah.
We're so convincing.
Yeah, I know, you guys are... What's up, Feder? Feder's in the chat. We were talking about you earlier, man.
Aww.
Talking about how much of a sissy you are for leaving. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We all just want you to put on a show, man. You do so good. You're so exciting to watch.
And
Look at this. Playing the bank.
Ooh,
Welding the cue ball to the back of the 12.
I like it.
Wait a second. Is there no shot on the 14 here? Oh, the 15's in the corner. I thought that was a solid. Never mind. Never mind. It's a sellout. He had to get the house clean before Christina got home.
Yeah. He wants you. That's his plan. He wants
Better, you're not in my chat nearly enough to go bust. But I do get all giddy like a little schoolgirl every time you do. Power Structure asks, Collins, is there a set order that you need to rack the balls in? Thanks. The only thing that matters is the 8 in the middle, and then the 2 wings, the 2 corners out here. One has to be a stripe, one has to be a solid. We're not being nitpicky about it incredibly in this tournament, because I genuinely believe that when the times that hasn't taken place, it's not because of a pattern rack. And I don't think that any player is intentionally doing it to garner some type of edge. But it has been overlooked a few times in this tournament thus far, at least on the feature table. But that is the technical WPA rule.
Okay, put yourself in a SFR shoes here. Of course, you're going to have to take the 1, which was he was using that to block the pocket. So how?
Oh wait, I thought Victor was the solids.
Mm-mm.
What? He banked the 14 at the side. Really?
Oh.
No. Didn't he bank the 1?
No, the 1's right here.
No, yeah. Which ball did he bank at the side pocket? I think it was the 4. There's only 3 solids on the table. This is the first time that FSR is at the table. The reason he's taking so long is because these balls are clustered up on the 1, and so he can't do anything about them. He's probably going to look at running into him right now. Or getting on the 12 ball. No, he butchered it. Yeah, unfortunate. He was looking at getting high on the 12 ball here so that he could maybe stun the ball down into these balls over here. But now he's forced to bank the 13, I think.
See, I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, I spoke too quickly. I don't think he's forced to bank the 13, but if you try to run out, that's what you're forced to do. You know what he could do is just use the 13 to pocket the 1 ball and then leave the cue ball on the short row right here. I'm actually pretty sure that's what he was just looking at. No, he called the 13 bank. All right, back to the original plan. No, that's okay. Why did he call the pocket? Maybe in case it kissed off of the 10?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a real good shot. That's a real good shot.
I like that a lot.
That was a real good shot.
Oh, can he see 5?
I mean, he might be able to see a piece of it, but I don't know if he can see a way to pot the ball.
Yeah. I don't think.
Sean Wilford just says, "I'm baked." Just out of the blue. Hasn't said anything in the chat all evening. Collins, who do I think is cuter? Who are the choices? Yeah, Victor was put in a tough spot there and forced to sell out.
Oh. Wow.
Brian Middlecoff says, "I think Collins is sidetracked next to that beautiful lady." Not far from the truth.
Oh, quit it. Oh. Well, thank you for the compliment.
Her name is Michelle Griffin, Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith in the chat, the founder of the Mormon religion. Joseph Smith. Bronx 187 asks Collins, what does an APA translate to in Fargo? What skill level are you talking about? I can give you a range. I'm not going to be super accurate, but he says I have some tablets. They were actually golden plates, but close. I was raised Mormon. Moses had the tablets. What's Joseph Smith doing in here?
I do have a lot of Facebook requests, friend requests.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Oh, and I.
Every month she just deletes 1,000 of them.
I don't delete them. I just leave them there. I've got some that have been there for 2 years.
Bronx 187, APA 7 and 8 ball or 9 ball? Because it caps out at 7 and 8 ball. I think the minimum Fargo, in my opinion, for an APA 7 and 8 ball should be somewhere between 550 and 575, but generally there's a lot of 7s below that.
Draw that back, and then in the side. Just as pretty.
FSR keeping things close. Are Mormon pool players possible? Where is it? Cheers. Last match of the night, I figured I'd have a mango cart. I'm not exactly currently practicing. Not any shade to anyone who is, because I think it's actually there's a fair amount of good things from every religion that you can, use to improve your life. So.
You guys are cracking me up.
Oh yeah, it's brutal, dude. Welcome to the Post Up chat. I know we're not on Post Up right now, but we're basically a transplant right now. The transplant Post Up chat. I'm a 7'7" in APA, but a 5'11" Fargo. Yeah, I'd say there are certain regions of the country where you can be an APA 7 and somewhere around 500 Fargo, but in my opinion, 7 should be like a B+, which is around 550, 575.
Oh, I thought the 2 was going to go.
Bet the farm says I'm a 625 and I'm a 4.5 in APA. It's great. How did you swing that, man? How did you swing that?
I'm getting dizzy from
trying to keep up with the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who's in the booth? It's Michelle Griffin. Hello.
Hello.
Jennifer Beretta is my favorite. I mean, I'm quick to answer that, guys. I love Jennifer Beretta. Oh my gosh.
Looking to level the playing field with a wide open table. No open shot on the stripes, though. I mean, the solids, so he's going to have to shoot a stripe to start things off. They won't let me play in the APA? Are you a pro?
Or what did you
Or what
do?
did you do wrong? Yeah. Are you a pro or an asshole?
I was going to say a shit starter, but...
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wanting to get off the rail here. The way he gestured at that makes me believe that this 15 certainly passes the 11 ball. I guess we could find out, huh? What do you say we find out?
Look at the top view. Oh.
Can't really tell from here, but I'm pretty sure it goes.
Oh, yeah. Man, these cameras are something.
Ninja Peepa, be on the lookout for. I'm gonna do a what do you call it? Like a stream tour Q&A in a couple weeks, like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I'll answer all those questions there. Show them the general setup and like how to do it as best I can.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. Kai Till, discount announcers. Yep, it's a free stream. That's like the literal definition. It's like the best discount you can get. It's free.
No, suck that. Drop back, hit it off the rail, but
He's got to play perfect speed here. Oh, he's looking at playing the 13 in the side. What's he going to do with the 8? Roll forward. Yeah, look at this line. He can roll forward through the 13 and play the 8 in the same corner that he just played that last stripe. You can get a refund if you super chat $5, yes, but you have to get the refund from YouTube, not me.
Nice. Canadian tournaments.
Stream wouldn't feel so bad if they didn't ignore the... What was that? If they didn't ignore the match at hand so much. We just talked about it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New to the idea of an interactive stream.
Take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's 6 to 6. Perfect time to take a break. Perfect time to say thank you to our sponsors. Hey, here's one of them.
Hey.
Michelle Griffin, that's her logo right there.
Hi.
Oh, it's gone now, but it'll come back. Shout out to Town Products with the Town chalk, Town gloves, Town, good Lord, everything. Town tips, and now the Town Max Rack, the template, the official template for the U.S. Open 8-ball and 10-ball championships. Thank you to Town. Fast and Loose Designs did all the promotional material for the events. Chris Santana did a fantastic job, and I was able to take the elements and the themes from those promotional events and put them on the stream. So shout out to Chris Santana. One PKT billiard like apparel, you might call it, and accessories. Definitely a cool brand if you like One Pocket. Diamond Billiard Products. If you don't know who those guys are,
I feel sorry for you.
oops. If you don't know who those guys are, 1 second. Oh, I don't have it here. Never mind. Diamond Billiard Products, great equipment. Premier Billiards, the sponsor of the all-around for these events. Shout out to Premier Billiards. If you need any billiard supplies, go check them out. Billiards or premierbilliards.com. Why is it so difficult to say those words over and over and over again? Michelle Griffin, realtor. If you need any help or need some guidance on anything, don't be afraid to give her a call. Look her up on Facebook or Instagram. What do you want to say?
I am here for all your residential real estate needs.
There you go.
And you don't have to be in Kentucky for me to help you. I help everybody all over the United States.
Wonderful. And, of course, our title sponsor, Q-Tech. Thanks for chucking the event a little support. Victor Zalinski. Hiya. Look at the timing.
Nice.
Look at the timing.
Perfect. Oh.
Not perfect.
That was not. That was dry.
FSR's like, I'm glad we took a break.
Somebody cooled down a little bit.
Maybe. Just, it could happen anytime. It could happen anytime. Oops, that's the wrong side of the room. Here we go. Hey, Jeff Nelson, thank you so much for the Venmo there, buddy.
Happy to sponsor the event. I love giving back to pool. Pool is something that gives to me, and I will always give back to it. So love giving back to the pool community. What do you think? Stripes or solids on this one? I think I'm liking solids personally. That 10-11 right there. I mean, it could be a little problematic, but I think if you got on the 11 in the side and the 10 in the corner, it'd be all right.
He's liking solids because this one ball sits in the side, owns that left side pocket.
Yeah, easier to get on the 7 from that, or any, yeah.
Trying to get just dead center table. The 6 passes the 4. I think the 2 passes into this bottom left corner as well. 5 doesn't have a pocket in the bottom left, but it does have a pocket in the bottom right, and you can use the 1 ball to get there real easy. I actually think, wouldn't it be ideal to... Well, how do you get back to the 2 is the question. I was thinking it'd be real nice to take care of the 6 and the 4 at least here, and the 7 if possible, and then come down, take the 2 and the 1 in either one first, doesn't matter, but using the 1 to get to the 5. This is real tough. Real interesting. It's not tough, but it's like...
Challenging.
No. Those are the same thing. It's not like necessarily... you got to commit to a pattern, is my point. You got to like find a very specific route.
7. No.
He's rolling the ball forward, so he is going to take care of the 4, 7, and 6 first. Yeah, not tough, intricate, exactly. This is where pattern play is
And that's
pattern play is paramount.
Oh, there you go. There's a
Yeah.
tongue twister.
Yeah.
And pattern play is my weakness.
If you play a good pattern, that's what I was trying to say. It's not tough to shoot the shots in this specific layout, but you got to find the proper pattern, because once you lay on the proper pattern, it's not tough.
Ready?
Enunciation, that is called alliteration. Pattern play is paramount. Perfect pattern play is paramount.
Somebody excelled in their 8th grade English class.
I actually got a C because I just didn't do my homework.
At least you're honest.
Well, yeah, of course. C's get degrees, baby. That's a microphone buster. I know, I was doing it on purpose, too. Purposeful, perfect pattern play is paramount.
Maybe you need to be taking this auctioneer.
Yeah. No, thank you. Perfect pattern play perfects pool. Proper pattern play perfects pool. I like that.
Can you do rubber baby bunky?
Rubber baby bunker baby. Rubber baby
Rubber
baby bunker boat. Okay.
buggy bumpers.
Yeah.
And then
I can't do it.
don't get me started on the better.
Don't just I saw in Arkansas that saw faster than I ever saw. If you can see a saw that can saw faster than a saw I saw, I'd like to see that saw. Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
good.
FSR takes the lead again, and Viktor Zalinski is now sat in his chair, hoping and praying and wishing. He makes that face a lot. I think he like kind of chews on the inside of his cheek when he's a little bit like stressed.
That's his tell.
Colin's having a stroke on the mic. Pretty close.
Oh, the threes. Nothing.
Nada.
Ah.
What is the Venmo to donate? I didn't put the links on this stream. Let me give you here. At post-up. Post and up are capitalized. At post-up.
Stripes. Yeah.
Yeah, stripes are all laying for the taking, and you got to roll to the 12 right now. Get the 12 out of the way. The 8 passes into the bottom left corner, so you can use either the 9 or the 14 to get there, depending on how things go as you're dealing with the 15, 10, and 11. And this one's actually laying really nice for the taking. I like using the 14. I like using the 14 to get to the 8. I like getting somewhere around this side of the table. Like this whole area you can get there. Because even if you get too thin on it, you cut the 14 in the side and you drift down here and back up for the 8. And he's making it even easier.
Oh.
He's making it even easier. Lewis Adams, if you're in the surrounding areas of Las Vegas or anywhere, you're more than welcome to come down. I'd even pay you $200 to come hang out with me on the mic. Open offer. Show me how it's done, baby. Michelle's trying to calm herself down. She can't take the trolls. It's part of the deal, Michelle. People just want to feel important.
Oh, I'm gonna be professional. Nice.
Viktor Zalinski ties the game and gets the break. Trolling is a very important part of existing on the internet. Yes, exactly.
Spicy.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, and so is me getting spicy.
Yeah. Lee Hine, I know that there's an extra Cash App. You got to make sure you go to the right Cash App if you're using Cash App. They made one with a slightly different name, and there's nothing really I can do about it. Unfortunately. Scammers do exist.
How old am I? Oh, boy. You're
What, 35?
Oh, God love you. I wish I was 35. Yeah. Add 10 to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Viktor made a ball. Viktor made a ball.
Thank you.
Is the offer open to anyone? I live in Vegas. I'll come down right now for $200. No, it's only for Lewis. And I actually haven't seen a comment from him in the chat since I said that, unfortunately.
Not Tennessee. It's actually Kentucky.
Kentucky.
I don't know. Oh, gosh. Solids. Yep.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby drama. Ooh, baby drama. There he is. That's unfortunate, man. I was looking forward to meeting you. And I'm not being sarcastic. Yes, a rare open table miss from the get-go, right? So FSR can take the stripes now. Got to attack the 11 as soon as possible. Obviously, that's what he's doing. And then probably use the 12 to access the 15. It's quite simple from here. All right, I'm going to get one more. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, that worked out well. Sorry, guys, I'm not too much of a professional commentator. I'd rather sell houses. But as far as pool goes, I love to sweat a good pool match. So I'm actually trying to watch the pool match and not watch the comments on the chat. Forgive me. Oh, that was great. I was struggling with that shot in my head, so. Now that we've got you alone, Michelle. Oh, wait until he gets his 8 in. There you go. Okay, now, what were you all saying? How you doing? Oh, I don't even know how to change a score in here. Oh my gosh, there's so many buttons. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we'll just... Some restaurant recommendations for Vegas. I had Herbs and Rye the other night. That was really good. Yeah, I would change the score, guys, if I knew which button to push, but I am not touching anything in here. No, I'm not pushing the buttons. Oh, wait a minute. Let's switch the brake. Oh, it's dry. Oh, the 11. Yeah, he did get the 11. Good. I am not pushing the buttons. Yeah, you can change the score.
Oh yeah, who got it?
It's 8-7.
Isn't it amazing how that happens when you're sitting in here? Isn't it amazing? It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. It's a symptom of the booth. I can check it out. Check it
Victor.
out. Victor got it?
Yes. I think.
FSR. The whole chat is saying FSR.
FSR.
All right. That's great.
Yeah, they wanted me to push the buttons. I was like, no, I'm not pushing nothing.
Nuh-uh. I could show you how to push the buttons if you
No,
want. No? Okay, all right.
I'm afraid of the buttons.
All right. Don't touch my drum set. Why are you all sweaty? Just watching Cops. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's watch the game. Oh my god. We're getting to the point in the match where if FSR gets this game, he's kind of running away with it. Well, this is a cool spot. You can get right back to the middle of the table, and after that, get basically anywhere. The question is, does the one ball pass the 8? And probably not.
And now bet goes inside.
It does go in the side. You could also use the 2 at some point to shoot the 1 down here. I'd say that that's the more natural.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, what are we doing here? Oh, the 7's on the short rail. Good lord. Oh my god, there's a ball right there, guys.
I missed it too.
He likes your side pocket shot. Oh, you said off the 2? Is that what you said? To play it off the 2? No. Yeah,
No, I was
it
just
goes
going
inside.
inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about right. Just the 2 to get back to the 8, and the game is over.
There you go.
Nine to 7. Victor breaking and hoping that Francisco makes a mistake at some point.
So now we're talking about safe words. No, gosh, quit. Collins is great, guys. You all don't even know. I'm telling you. See? What's wrong with them?
Come on, Sean. Victor's got to make something happen here. Got it. He kind of cooked that cue ball real hard, and that 12 is going to find the pocket, and balls are spread nicely, so at least probably going to stop the rot here.
cannonballs are they using here for the tournament?
I don't know why I'm spacing on it right now.
Air.
They're using Aramis, right?
I believe they are Aramis. Because it's the pink 4. That's right.
Michelle, what are you doing with your day off tomorrow? Don't have to sweat the action?
Tomorrow, I am probably gonna go find a. Might do some shopping. I might try to stay away from the poker table.
Oh, yeah. Where do you go play poker?
Well, of course, you know, where I'm from, we have Caesars.
Aha.
And I like Ultimate Texas Hold'em.
Oh, Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Gotcha.
I like the carnival games.
Yeah.
I like the table games. So, yeah.
All right. Sounds exciting.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure yet. I hadn't really thought about it.
All right.
What are you all getting into tomorrow?
No idea. Probably just working. On stuff here.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do behind the scenes.
More than likely, I will probably come down here and see if I can coax some of these guys into giving me some lessons. Because
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's a good idea.
I have a couple of people that have offered, I guess. So I'd like to maybe take them up on that.
Yeah, nice.
I'm always up for some free pool.
Sure.
I'm hoping that's free.
Yeah.
I know they like to. They deserve $400 an hour or $200 an hour, but I got hit pretty hard at the casino, man. I'm still a little sore.
Don't take it out on these guys. Come on.
Oh gosh, man. Sponsorship money.
Yeah. Victor holds Francisco off the hill for one more game. Let's see if Francisco can respond with a break and run of his own. We are both amateur players. Will Collins' horse pull it off? I don't know who my horse is. Who is my horse? Oh, that's right. I did say that I like Victor to win it. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. What, like 4 rounds ago?
Oh my gosh, it feels like it's been days since I've heard you say it.
Yeah. Thanks, Grubs.
Is Grubs from Hard Times?
Yeah.
Ah.
Friend of mine, yeah. And it is a dry break.
Like them lottery numbers now.
Yeah. This match is going hill. Imran Ramjawan says.
Hill. hell. I would love that.
Check out all the action in the room with the chip tournament. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here.
I was wondering what was going on.
Holy crap.
It is a full room. Well, I'm glad I'm in here. Oh.
2-for-1 special. Is he corner hooked?
No.
Who's the owner of the name to this event? U.S. Open is owned by the Mark Griffin Trust. U.S. Open 8-ball, U.S. Open 10-ball, U.S. Open Bank Pool, U.S. Open 1-pocket, all owned by the Mark Griffin Trust. And U.S. Open straight pool, yes, that's correct. Bet the farm, yes. And get to the 9-ball at some point is a little bit touchy, especially since you need to play these balls in a specific order.
Mm-hmm.
This is good to play underneath the 9 right now. Maybe try to get there now, and if it works out, you shoot it first. But if it doesn't, you can use one of the other balls to reposition. He's going to run into the 9. Oh, my, even better.
Wow.
That is a little juicy. Oh, yeah, Mark McClure. Oh, my gosh. Yes, you did. I just saw that when I was out at the bar. I forgot to mention. Thank you so much, Mark, for the super generous Venmo. And shout out to... There were a couple more, actually, like right when I stepped out.
Oh, wow.
Matt Koopman, John Lewin, and Tex Dant. Thank you all. And Gordon Van Veer. Thank you as well.
Tied up 9-9.
And the break goes to... Obviously, it's not really my horse. I did not bet on any of these players. I don't, by the way, Michelle. Anything that I'm streaming, I don't bet on. I also, in California, discourage any side bets at all on any of my streams. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah,
You don't want
if
to
I
comment?
were to have bet, if out of like the final 12 from today, me and Mike were talking about it, and we agreed that Victor is the one that we wanted to get there.
No commentator curse.
No curse. There's no curse.
Good.
I didn't say that he was going to. I said that I wanted it to happen,
God.
or would want it to happen if I were asked. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I were to speculate.
So I'm
Look
gonna
at this
get
break.
in there.
Look at this break. The solids kind of tie up. The 15 ties up with the 1. And the stripes in the side both go. He's going to be a little bit perturbed about the 15 ball because of how good the rest of the stripes lay. Did Dom bet on this match, though? Yikes, I hope. I hope for whoever's playing and whoever he would have bet on that he didn't. Can't see the 1. The 1 I don't think is potable. But you can use the 3 to run into the 15. and maybe open things up, but then you're moving into a line where you might not have a shot on the 1, so... Shannon, yeah, that is really cool. I'm not asking them to, but they sure are. Good Lord. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support.
That is wonderful to hear that
Yeah.
they are supporting the stream. That's awesome. It's high quality. They should.
Thank you so much for the compliment, Laura. Thank you. So yeah, he does take stripes. He wants to slow down, so he has a real nice angle on the 10 ball here, maybe to float down and disturb the cluster, or even try to float and run into the 3 ball maybe. He's looking to disturb it.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking to run into things, I think, with the line that he was just looking at there. And the speed he's going at, that's definitely what he's doing. Oh my God, going into the good side of the 15 and leaving himself a straight in shot. Good Lord, Viktor Zalinski, take it easy, man.
Gosh.
Working, like sprinting towards the hill. What did Dom say? I bet Victor for a hundo. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm hoping Dom is about to stop the rot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care on the outcome. I just was speculating.
I think Dominic bet against Vitali the other night, didn't he? I remember that.
Bet for him or against him? Because usually the one he bets on loses.
No, he bet against him.
Oh, so you got a bone to pick with Dominic Dunn.
Uh-huh.
Victor's on the hill. Francisco now is forced to follow. Collins, do I give lessons? No, I don't. I mean, I could possibly help people that are maybe under like 400 Fargo. But no, I don't give lessons. Or haven't, I should say.
Jennifer Rabbit.
Big moment. The biggest moment of the tournament so far. Jedi Lee, we're going to end up doing a Q&A stream in a couple weeks to show the setup so everyone can see it. And another dry break from FSR. Holy crap. No way.
Yeah.
The struggle. Yeah, just open the hands and... What can you do? What can you do? I'd say you got to go stripes here. Yeah, the way things are laying up on the...
The 2-3 there's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
you might even be able to just follow straight to the 14 right now and take care of your problem balls. The 14 and the 10 are the problem balls. 13's even kind of a problem ball because the cue ball wants to go through the 4 and 7, right? If you're trying to get back up table. So if you can make this ball and get real, you know, like right here, like
Yep.
between here
Yep.
and here, you're sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Should I leave it there?
Yep.
I'm doing this selfishly, guys, unless he changes his mind.
Aha.
Hey, what do you know? Let's see if he gets there.
I shoot with a bull carbon.
A bull carbon, okay. Oh, he's not following now, though. He's taking care of the balls up table before he comes down because the 8 is down here, so he doesn't want to have to go back up after shooting those 3 stripes. So he's taking care of the balls that are laying nicely first and then going into treacherous territory. Gonna try to cinch the ball back a little bit off this 11 ball to retain an ideal angle to just follow into this rail and lay into that zone we were talking about. Maybe not even hit the rail, just drift down. It's a little tougher speed control when you're not hitting the rail, but
About right there.
who's the lovely lady in the booth with Collins?
Haha,
Michelle Griffin.
where did I just point to? Where did
Right
I
there.
just
You
point?
just put your finger right there on the screen. I can
Yeah.
vouch for you. This is it. I mean, he's in the premium spot to win the U.S. Open 8-ball championship right now. Just comes down to a couple of simple stun shots. Gonna punch this one pretty good, but there is a narrow window between the 5 and the 4 to pay attention to. You know what I mean? You gotta play the speed just right.
Right there on the spot.
And there it is,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Viktor Zalinski is going to be our 2024 U.S. Open 8-ball champion. There it is, guys. Congratulations, Viktor Zalinski.
Woo!
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Viktor. Hey, I talked to that guy for an hour and a half yesterday.
I know. He was
I know that guy.
great in here.
I know that guy.
He was. He was awesome. Oh,
Yeah, a little weight off the chest, weight off the shoulders, have a gulp of water. Congratulations, Viktor Zalinski. Shout out to FSR, Francisco Sanchez-Ruiz, our runner-up.
yes. Well played.
What a match, what a stream, what a chat.
Well, thank you for having me in here.
Of course, that was fun. The fun little sweat.
Absolutely.
A
I love
sweater's
it.
delight.
And I didn't get all antsy.
You tried to.
If
It was touch and go for a second in the beginning of there.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
If V had been playing, yeah, there might have been a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have let you in here.
Oh no,
No.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Melina Mike doing his interview here with our champion.
He's gonna kill you.
If you want to see all the photos and the post-match stuff, go check it out on Windows Open on Facebook. Just search Windows Open over there on Facebook. We're going to be calling it a night here on the stream, guys. We had some fun, didn't we? That was a hell of a day, actually. We had like 3 or 4 like top-notch matches.
There were some good ones today. I liked
Yeah,
it.
That was great.
Everybody gets a day off tomorrow.
Yeah. Day off tomorrow, guys. No stream. No stream. The only chance we stream is if some ridiculous action happens and they actually want it streamed. But
You know.
probably not going to happen. You never know. Don't count on it, but we will definitely be back Sunday on Post Up on YouTube and Facebook. And, of course, here at GRIFF'S TV. Check out those trophies.
Oh, I know. Aren't they so pretty? Nice.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great night.
Good night.
Thank you to all those who supported, monetarily speaking. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Michelle Griffin, realtor.
Thank you.
Call her with any questions you have. 1PKT, Fast and Loose Designs, Premier Billiards. There's 2 more. Max Rack, that's right, the town Max Rack. It's amazing how many times I can say this in a row in a day and still struggle to remember them all. Diamond Billiard Products, and of course our title sponsor, Q-Tech. You can see it on the trophy, the title sponsor. Shout out to Q-Tech, a Goliath of the industry.
Yes.
Doing great things for pool.
Aww.
Brandon Birch taking a little photo. Shout out to Brandon Birch for putting together a great event. FS Star, congratulations, our runner-up.
Uh-oh.
Well, you lose a
Good.
patch?
No, he had switch it. Yeah, take it off his arm so it can be seen.
Right.
Nice. Appreciate those.
Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Thanks for all the love in the chat, guys. That's going to be it from us. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Bye.
Cheers.